Hello, I'm Mark Jenkins and welcome to my test studio in London. The idea of this studio is to include all the main methods of sound synthesis and keyboards and modules by all the main companies, so it's possible to compare one against another.
Korg has had much success in the past with sequencers, going back to the SQ-10 of 1979 and the more recent compact SQ-1. But the new SQ-64 is more powerful than them all, with 4 channels, the first 3 sending single notes, chords or arpeggios via MIDI or single notes by CV gate, and the 4th one having 8 or 16 sub-channels for percussion events. The SQ-64's big matrix of push buttons makes it obvious that channels don't have to play at the same speed, with the same length or in the same direction, so you can come up with very complex multi-layered patterns. The D channel has even more options under the shift key so as to handle all those multiple percussion events. But the whole SQ-64 isn't all that large, just about the width of your average laptop. Let's have a look at some of these functions in more detail. There's no fewer than 13 menu buttons which allow you to access the different programming abilities, and everything's displayed on this small LCD. Labelling of the output sockets makes it much easier to finalize those all-important connections to your other gear, but also conveniently LED lights flash as each channel sends a trigger. The menu buttons illuminate, giving you quick access to the deeper programming functions. For instance, after you've made patterns, you can delete, copy, paste and clear them. You can adjust whether the USB or MIDI output works for all in and out functions. Some sequencer users mainly want to know whether the new device is any good for making so-called Berlin school sequencing. Let's have a look here at the SQ-64 playing a small modular system. You can change the number of steps in a pattern easily and have other functions too, including transposing the pattern as it plays. Many users will want to know whether the SQ-64 handles the fast repeated note effect known as ratcheting, which can be found on competitors like the Sequencer and the Mannequin sequencer. Well, it does in great depth. You can have any number of multiple notes on any event, and you can make the volumes or velocities of these notes swell up and fade down again. So that's a quick look at the Korg SQ-64. It's a powerful, compact multi-channel sequencer which interfaces easily with any type of gear. Selling at about £250 in the UK, $300 in the USA.
Well, that's the end of that feature. I hope you enjoyed it.